everybody doing? I'm on here tonight just thinking about a lot of stuff I went through. You know, it's been a crazy year. And it all started last February or March. Went through a lot of personal things in my life. We had a baby on the way. Went almost 7 months and didn't make it. A couple months later, I got diagnosed with breast cancer. And a month or so after that, I started chemo all the way through the fall. Did chemo. And I had a mastectomy, removed the right side of my chest. About a month after that, I started radiation. Well, a little over a month. I did radiation. 26 or 28 treatments. The first 20, I was okay. I just got some darkened skin. But that last week and a couple days, my skin started breaking down, peeling, and just came off open flesh. That was painful, like a burning sensation the whole time. Got through that. At the same time, my wife had to get a knee replacement the same day I had my mastectomy in November. So we dealing with that. Her other knee need to be replaced right now. We dealing with that. Got some other personal things in the family going on right now. We dealing with that. But through all the things that we dealing with, we still haven't lost our faith. I still haven't lost my faith. And I'm not gonna lose my faith. And you had to really been close to me to know how much pain that we went through. Not many people in my circle know the pain I went through. Know the pain my wife went through watching me go through the pain. Know the pain that my children had to endure while watching their mama and me go through what we go through. But now I feel good. They removed the cancer. Got some things that I'm still doing right now because of the cancer, but all in all, I'm good. Still gotta lose a little more weight, but I'm good. And I thank our Father for that. Because for a split second, for a moment, when that doctor called me and told me, hey, you got cancer. And I was like, so you mean tell me I got cancer, I'm pretty much going to get chemo and that's going to be it, I'm going to die? And the doctor told me on the phone, yeah, that's about it. That's about how it goes. And I had to call my little big bro up and talk to him. And I had to realize that every day that I wake up, through all the things in life I've been through, every day that I wake up, it's a blessing that I get up. 2016, I got hit by an 18-wheeler, thrown into the woods, got crushed, back got messed up. A lot of things happened. I got into an accident in the rig twice. Flipped over on top of the Causeway Bridge in the rig. Yep, shut it down for a couple hours. Going to Edgar's in the truck. Yep. Truck turned over on River Road. I've been through a lot. I'm here for a reason. And my reason is not to be here to waste time and just do nothing. And I see that now. And out of all the things I went through, you know something? I was so busy worried about everybody and everything else. I never had time to take the time to worry about, or really to find out about myself, about loving myself. My priority was never been myself. And that's what a lot of us never get to learn is ourselves, because we get into life worrying is the wrong word. We get into life putting everybody else in front of us. Family, friends, clothes, kids, dog, cat, everything. But we never look in that mirror and try to find out who we are. But we put everything into finding out who someone else is, what they like, what they think, what they smell like, what they breathe, what they like, dislike. We take the time to do all of that, but we never put that time into ourselves. And by never putting that time into yourselves, you never get to experience what true love really is. Because if you experience true love, the love you settle for, you won't settle for it. You won't. The love you give to somebody, it'll really be true. It won't be because you've seen somebody do it. It'll be because you know, you want, you desire, and you yearn to do and to provide and to take care of and to be with and to comfort that person, because you did all of those things with yourself. Think about it. When people say, oh, I love myself, think about that. When they make that statement, really? We love ourselves, but we put ourselves through hell. Think about yourself. Think about your own situation. Think about what you put yourself through every day. Think about what you put yourself through mentally, physically, emotionally. Think about it. And then ask yourself, do you really love yourself? Because if you loved yourself, the stuff that you deal with and you take from everybody else, like all the drama, everything, if you really loved yourself, you wouldn't even do it. You wouldn't even be anything that you wouldn't even deal with it. Because when you love yourself, you are in love with yourself. And when you are in love with yourself, it's a whole nother ball game. Because when you loving that person that you call your spouse or your friend, when you loving on them, you do for them. You provide for them. You help them. You be there for them. But when you need guidance and love and help and understanding, when you need it, you can't give it back to yourself because you done poured everything into the world. Nothing wrong with pouring everything into the world, but you can't pour genuine, true, affectionate, physical and mental stability and love into the world, into other people, until you've done that to yourself. And once you do it to yourself, you can gauge everything, because you are the scale. And the way you love yourself is the way others ought to love you. And if they can't love you the way you love yourself, why do you waste your time? Why do you waste your time? When the last time you treated yourself by just going to a movie, by a healthy meal, by reading, getting knowledge, by taking time out to groom yourself, by taking time out just to learn and to understand and to maintain and to store everything you could into this one brain you have to make yourself a better you? When the last time you did that? Okay, now flip it. When the last time you did it for somebody else? When the last time you helped somebody else? When the last time you fed somebody else? When the last time you clothed somebody else? When the last time you had to talk to somebody because they was going through something to somebody else? When was the last time you had to help somebody else. Some of you could probably say, I just did that today. I just did that a little while ago. I'm doing that right now. Okay. That's good. When you going to do it for yourself? When you do it for yourself, now you're loving yourself. And when you do it for yourself, and now you know how to treat others how you want to be treated. Now you know how to treat others as you want them to treat you. Because once you start loving yourself and being there for yourself and acknowledging who you are, you're going to spill that off. It's going to shine so bright. It's going to be like people are going to see it. Once you love yourself, you stand out. Your energy just comes alive. Like your aura, just everything about you just speaks volumes without you even having to open your mouth. That's loving yourself. And when people see you like that, and you give that to the people, and you bring that smile on somebody's face, you comfort that person in that time of need, you help that person in that time of need, you just be there for that person, even when they don't need you, you just there. You doing all these things because you done did it for yourself. Now you know how it feels, so you can be genuine when you give it to them. That's what we have to learn. Love yourself, love your people. Love people without loving yourself is backwards. And you never know what genuine true love is until you learn to love yourself. Some people put the whole world in front of them, when you should be putting you here. You don't put you down here. If you down here, what good are you for anybody? How you gonna bring somebody up when you always down? You might think you bringing people up, but if you always down, you're not bringing nobody up. People can feel that. It's not genuine. People know. Love yourself. Learn that. Learn that. Learn how to love yourself. And watch how your circle change. Watch how your friends and your family change. Watch how people around you act differently. Just watch it. I'm telling you, just watch it. Just watch it. The scriptures say there's no greater love than to lay down your life for your friend. That's love. That's an action. There's no greater love. How can we not look at that and don't realize that love is more than just lip service? It's more than lip service. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love my dog. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love a car. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love the bug crawling on the wall. But when you looked at yourself and said, I love you, and then when you answer that question to yourself, you look at yourself like, you can see, I can do better. And I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. Because I be inconsistent at times. I was on the road months straight, walking, doing a mile every day, just getting it in. Then I got into a slump. June, I got into a slump. I can't lie, I went into a slump for June. June, I was just off. Then I went to the doctor last week and got on a scale, and so I gained like 10 pounds because of my slump, my inconsistency. I got to get it back right. I'm not trying to put that weight back on. It's going to come back off. I got to be obedient. It's going to come off, and I'm going to prove it. I'm going to do it. You know why? Because I love myself. I got into a funk. I had a lot of stuff going on in my head I had to deal with. That's over with now. back to the new regular scheduled programming. Loving myself is priority. And the result of me loving myself gives you the best kind of love you can receive from me that you ever going to get. And the way I want to love myself, trust me, I'll do the same thing to you. You will be overwhelmed, and you will feel it, and you know it's going to be genuine. All right, family, I got to get out of here. It's getting late. I love y'all. This brother Sampson. Just remember, as I always say, smile, because the energy, the vibe, the aura that you give off from that smile can sometimes be the only positive energy, positive vibe that someone will get. Be that light. Be that light. All right, this brother Sampson. I love y'all. I'm out of here.